Hey guys, so I'm just here to give you a short little guided practice. This is my daughter Maggie. I'm going to be teaching her, and it's been a long time since she's practiced, so it'll be like starting all over again. But as you can see, we don't have any blocks, a mat, or a strap here, so we're using modifications. We have a box, a belt, and she's just going to do it straight on the hardwood floor. So she's going to start, and she's going to start with lengthening her spine and pulling her shoulder blades back. Drop her chin to her chest. And she's just gonna start to even out her breath, her inhale and her exhale through her nose. Deep and even. And then when she's ready, she's gonna start to lift her chin to a neutral position and slowly start to circle her neck. Trying to make full circles, maybe a little stiff this morning. Make sure you go both directions. Inhale, lift the chin back up. We'll reach both arms up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, we'll forward fold any amount. She does have that block, so she can place her hands to the block, which will find length in the spine. And continue that deep, even breath in and out of the nose. Inhale, arms rise. And then exhale, twist to your right. Good. Yep, right. Keeping the length on the spine, twisting from the ribs, not the hips. Try to bring that gaze over the shoulder. As you inhale, arms come up through center. And as we exhale, we go the other side. Inhale, lift through center. Exhale, hands down, roll over the knees, finding tabletop position. So this here, normally we have a mirror that we can gaze into, but make sure your shoulders are on top of your wrists, so move the wrist in slightly, spreading the fingers wide, hips on top of the knees and tops of your feet flat towards the floor. Chin is lifted for a neutral spine. Then as we inhale, we're going to drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. So really pull that belly towards the floor, lift the gaze up towards the ceiling. Good, and as you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to the chest, cat. Nice. Inhale, release the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, rounding the spine, tuck the chin back to the chest, coming back to cat. Do this a couple more times using your breath, warming up your spine. Take your time, dropping the belly down. One more round each way, ending in cat with the spine rounded, chin tucked. Pause right there, take a few breaths. And then when you're ready, inhale to a neutral spine. Let's extend the right leg behind us. Left arm's gonna reach forward for spinal balance. Good, so point your toe down towards the floor and rotate the palm so it's on the opposite wall. Good, breathe. So reach those fingers to the wall in front of you and the foot to the wall behind you, finding length. And then slowly release down. And then switch sides. Point the toes down. Try to keep the hips square. Reach in front of you, reach behind you. Pointing the toes down. And relax down. I just want you to sway your hips side to side, wagging the tail. Good, we'll come back through center. And let's separate our knees, bring our hips towards our heel, and rest our forehead down for child's pose. Remember, this is the most important pose of the practice. Really keep focused on sitting the hips back. Taking 2 more breaths here. And then when you're ready, we'll all find ourselves in downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up. Spreading the fingers wide. Dropping the head in between the shoulders. And heels are reaching towards the mat. Eventually they get there. And just start to walk the dog. Bend one knee, bend the other. Move slow. Come back to stillness. Inhale, bring the gaze forward. Exhale the breath, stepping to the top of or towards your hands. We don't have a mat here. Come all the way up. Nope. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. So we're going to start by pressing the palms to the hands, the palms to the thighs, Creating a flat back, shining the heart. And as we exhale, we're going to forward fold. Letting the head be heavy. And slowly shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Again, inhale, half lift. Good. See if you could lower the hands slightly down towards the shins, but keeping the length in the spine. Pull the shoulder blades back. Again, exhale, forward fold. We have opposite elbows here. And just sway side to side, bending one knee and the other. Bring it back through center, releasing the arms. Bend deep into your knees and tuck your chin to your chest. And then we're slowly just going to stack the spine one vertebrae at a time. Stand tall. Really press through the 4 corners of your feet. Lifting the kneecaps. Palms face forward, mountain pose, Tadasana. Start to engage the Ujjayi breath if that's part of your practice. Deep in and out of the nose. As we inhale, arms rise. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your plank. We'll drop down to our knees and then lower our chest and the chin, keeping the elbows in. Inhale, pull the chest through for cobra. Breathe. Pull the shoulder blades back. Good. We'll bend into the knees, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale your breath, step your feet to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise overhead, palms meet. Exhale, hands to our heart. We're gonna press into our right foot. As we inhale, lift the left leg. Taking a couple breaths, finding your balance. On your next exhale, we're going to step that foot back, spin the heel in. Take your hands to your hips and rotate the hips forward. And then reach the arms up, warrior one. So keep a nice bend in that front knee. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. And palms face each other. As you inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, forward fold, pyramid pose. So if you have that box or a block, you can set that up in front of your toes and use that. Drop your head all the way down. And we're gonna feel the stretch coming from the top of the back of the leg all the way down into the calf. Keep breathing. And your next inhale, bend into the knee rise, warrior one. Palms face each other. And then we'll reach the arms behind the back, interlace fingers. Exhale, forward fold, keeping the bend in the knee, humble warrior. Breathe. Inhale, release the fingers, rise, warrior one. We'll bring our hands back to heart center. Inhale, left knee rises. And then we're slowly gonna find our tree. So whether you kickstand that foot to the ankle, bring it to the inner calf, or the upper thigh, anywhere but the knee. And make sure the knee's opening up towards the sidewall, opening up your hip. And then see if you can start to reach the arms up, growing the branches. Okay, we'll relax down, coming back to mountain pose, shake it out. Hands come back to the heart. Pressing into the right foot, we'll inhale, lift the left knee. Right knee, opposite knee. And as we exhale, we send it back, spin the heel in. Take the hands to the waist, square up the hips, arms rise. Breathe, deep bend in the front knee, keeping the knee on top of the ankle. And on your next inhale, we'll straighten the front leg. Exhale, forward fold, pyramid pose. Try to keep that knee as straight as possible. If you need that block, use the block. On your next inhale, bend into the knee, rise. Keep the hips forward and drop your shoulders. I'm going to reach the arms behind the back, interlace fingers. Exhale, forward fold, humble warrior. So really bring that breath into the shoulders here. See if you can lift the knuckles a little bit higher, but see if you can bring the palms together as well. The knee is still on top of the ankle, nice and bent. Release the fingers, inhale, rise, back to warrior one. Letting go of distractions. It's so easy to be distracted doing a home practice. And then we're going to bring our hands back to heart center. Really press into that front foot. And your next inhale, lift the back knee. And we'll take our time finding our tree pose. Hips stay forward, knee opens up. And see if you can grow the branches on this side. And then when you're ready, relax all the way back down, coming back to mountain pose, shake it out. We're going to take our feet wide. Pointing your toes out. Hands come to heart center. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, bring it down to Malasana, squat pose. So shining the heart, pull the shoulder blades back. A couple of deep breaths here into your hips. Lifted. And then we're going to take our hands behind our hips and bring it down to the floor, extending the legs long. Good. So point the toes up towards the ceiling, lifting the knees. Hands to your sides, and tuck your chin to your chest for staff pose. Keep that connection with the breath. Keep the toes lifted so the feet are engaged. And as we inhale, arms rise. And as we exhale, forward fold, reaching for the toes. We have that belt wrap around the bottoms of the feet if you need. But remember, it's not important about reaching for your toes or touching your toes. We're just reaching, finding the length in the spine. And we'll slowly rise. We're going to take that right foot, bring it to the inside of the left thigh. Try reaching the knee towards the floor. Hips stay forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Again, use that strap if you'd like. Breathe. Keep the toe engaged. Slowly stack the spine. Switching the legs out so the other foot comes in. So keep that long foot long, yeah. Toes engaged. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. together for bound ankle pose, Baddha Konasana. So try bringing the heels close to the body. Again, lengthen the spine. And your next exhale, forward fold. Try pressing the elbows into the knees, opening the hips. Slowly start to come up. Bringing the knees together. We'll take our hands underneath the knees. Start to engage the core. Exhale all your breath. And as you inhale, start to lift the toes for modified boat pose. Good, so you can keep the knees bent. Maybe you can start to extend the knees. Start to lift the toes up towards your eye gaze. Lifting the heart. And see if you can reach one hand forward. Maybe both. Keep breathing. Like she can smile, I can tell her to. And then slowly, let's come all the way down to the floor. Let's lay long, all the way down. We'll hug our knees to our chest and rock side to side. Just move slow. We'll bring our arms out to a T. And we'll drop our knees to the right and bring the gaze to the left. Stretch the low spine, supine twist. And then maybe it feels good to find length in that top leg, reaching for the big toe. Maybe not. Through center. Exhale the other side. Make sure you switch your gaze out. And then we'll inhale back through center. Knees come back to the chest one last time. Curl your toes. Scrunch your nose. Get a couple more deep breaths right here. And then when you're ready, release long down to the mat. Legs all the way out. Arms to your sides. Close your eyes. And come back to your normal breath. Shavasana. Rest. In your own time, when you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Pull your wrists and your ankles. And then just Just take your time coming up to a comfortable seat with your eyes closed and your hands at the heart. Slowly make your way there. And I look forward to leading you through more short practices. Namaste.